Hey everybody, it's Marshall Mike here. This is my Gotham Season 2, Episode 3 reviewed rundown. There is going to be spoilers, so look out for that, but R.I.P. Jerome, everyone's talking about it. I know it's sad, we're going to address it later on, but right now we have a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get started. Okay, so this episode was pretty much probably the best episode. I don't know, maybe like the best episode of season 2 by far, but probably maybe one of the most best episodes of the whole series so far, so let's talk about it. Now, usually I do biggest story of the episode to the littlest story, but I kind of don't want to do that because Jerome and the whole twist, so I'm going to leave that for last to just go from the events of the episode in order. So let's talk about it. So Jim first, Jim and Harvey, shaking down lowlifes, trying to find out where Jerome is. So basically, Jim has gone full-on socio. No, I'm joking. But Jim has gone full-on dark, throwing people out of windows, beating on people, just seriously wanting to find out where Jerome is. Where the hey is Jerome because of Captain Sarah, or I guess Commissioner Essen's death, which is really sad. I really miss her. Ugh, I really do. But we're getting Michael Chiklis as the new captain, so that'll be fun as well. So yeah, it was really fun. It was really fun to see Jim just go dark, see him in that kind of way. It was amazing. I can't wait for more of that. I hope there's more of that. I just like Jim going dark. I do hope that sometime he'll stop being dark because obviously the whole reason why he joined was to, well, not the whole reason, but part of the reason, in season 1, he was trying to change all the corruption and stuff. And so season 2, he can't go super dark. He can't go full on dark because that wouldn't make sense because obviously he has a code. He has to do things by the book, which is good. So, yeah. Pretty much. So next up, yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about Jerome as much as, like, I'm going to save a lot of stuff for, like, the whole gala, whatever you want to call it. But Jerome does take a stop at Cicero's house, ends up saying this amazing story. He told this story. I feel like Cameron, who plays Jerome, I feel like he has done every single, like, version of Joker, whether it's Nicholson, Hamill, and now Ledger. He has done every single, like, you know, aspect of each one of the Jokers, or each one of the people that have played Joker, which is great. I feel like this episode was definitely Ledger when he told the story. Oh gosh, the light is shining everywhere up there. Where he told the story, he picked up the knife. How he picked up that knife looked like just like Heath Ledger. He was just channeling Ledger in this episode. It was crazy. I loved it. I loved it so much. So I feel like he's done each, like, different Joker, which is really fun as well. He ends up killing Cicero. We get our first look at Joker Gas, or at least a version of Joker Gas. Then we end up going to the gala, whatever you want to call it. Lee ends up meeting Bruce and Alfred. Alfred gets his groove on with trying to get Lee. I feel like that was hilarious, how he didn't know that Jim and Lee were an item. But, yeah, it was kind of funny to watch that. I thought it was hilarious. He's been a little creepy for the past few episodes. So, hopefully they just drop it for this episode and just... It was funny for this episode, but I feel like if they keep doing that, it'll just come off as weird. So, hopefully he don't keep hitting on Leslie. Hopefully he don't keep hitting on Leslie. No, but I thought it was really funny. I liked how Bruce and Leslie finally meet, because obviously we know from the animated series and from the comics and stuff, Bruce and Lee are really good friends. So, you know, it is really fun to see them finally meet in Gotham, in the series. So it was really cool as well. Then we got on to the Jerome craziness of the magician. Oh, one thing that was trending was Zatanna, obviously because of the whole magician thing. Bruce hates magic and magicians, obviously we know that already, and Selena kind of told us as well in this episode. But so I thought it was really funny that Zatanna was trending. I even tweeted about that, so yeah. But anyway, we got to see Jerome masked as the magician and then take over, which I thought was amazing. How Jerome and Barbra took over the whole stage and kind of started killing off people. Well, did they kill anybody? No? I don't think they did. Like, Jerome shot the apple, but did they really kill anyone? Oh my gosh, my stomach. Did you hear that? The heck was that? Anyway, my stomach's making weird noises. Anyway, so, yeah, they kind of took over. It was really fun. I loved it. I loved the whole thing. And anyway, a lot of people are complaining that Harley Quinn, that Barbara Gordon is going to be Harley Quinn. She's not Harley Quinn at all. I think what's going on is that since we know now officially that Jerome is not the Joker, and then we know that, I think that what they were doing is that they can't use Harley Quinn. I think that was the whole point. They can't use Harley Quinn, but they wanted to try it on with Barbara. They just wanted to, like, have fun with it and just, like, make her have traits of Harley so that they could have their own Harley Quinn since they can't do her. I think that's what they were trying to do, was they were trying to make Barbara look like Harley Quinn so they could just write for her and play like she was Harley just to have a Harley-type character. I don't think they were actually writing for Harley Quinn because the writers are smart. So I feel like since they couldn't do Harley Quinn, they just made Barbara look kind of, like, feel and write her a little bit like Harley so that they could have a feel for her if she ever was introduced. So I think that's what they were doing. Or they're just having fun with Barbara and just wanted her to have an interesting arc and made her look like Harley. I think that's what they were doing, so calm down. I don't think she's Harley at all. I think it's just one of those things where it's just like, you know, it's just the writers wanted to try it out. So I think that's really good. I think that's fair for what they did. Anyway, so let's skip ahead. Jerome dies. So after the big thing with the whole staged Theo Galavan act, sorry guys, there was a storage issue on my phone, so I had to clear out. One thing I don't like a little bit is that the new photos thing where they have all the recently deleted stuff and they recycle it. I had to get rid of everything in there so that I could continue the video. But anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, Jerome being killed off. Everyone is saying that was a huge mistake, that they're not going to be watching Gotham, or that they're going to be watching it when it gets released on Netflix again. Do not do that. I guarantee you, keep watching Gotham. It's only going to get better from here. I know that Jerome's death may seem horrible for the show, and they might go downhill. I definitely think that they are going to have some consequences from the fans, and some up and downs, but I definitely think that Gotham's going to get just better from here. So please keep watching. There's going to be Court of Owls, Michael Chiklis. Like, stay for Michael Chiklis. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that we're going to see next week, is Michael Chiklis try to take down the Penguin and all that stuff. So please stay. Please stay for that, because I feel like that's going to be really fun to watch. But Jerome's death inspires everybody all over the city since it was live TV. So we don't know who the Joker is. And we're not saying that the Joker is one of those people that we saw. Like, it's not the little kid. It's not the old man. It's not any of those people. We're just saying that they inspire people. We don't know who the real Joker is. Which is cool. It's like a mystery. We don't know who it is. So I feel like once it does come, once they actually do reintroduce, or if they ever do, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to watch. So we don't know who it is. It's a mystery, which I love. I love that we're not actually getting the actual Joker. It would have been cool if Jerome was Joker too. I would have taken that as well. But each are great. Each are really good. So I'm really sad for Jerome, because he was a good character. But it's fun that we have a mystery, that we don't know who the real Joker actually is. So I thought it was fun. Comment what you guys thought of the episode. I feel like this was jam-packed full of fun stuff. With Selena and Lee stuff, and just Bruce, the magic trick that Bruce was in, like getting cut in half. All of that was really fun. So comment what your favorite moment was from the episode. There are links up there to my Gotham vids. They're going to be up there. And some Monstober vids that I did, as well, are up there, I can't talk today, up there. There's my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Vine in the links below in the description. Other than that, like if you this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys later, because tonight is actually the Flash premiere tonight. So I'll be live tweeting for that, and I can't wait, so see you guys later. Bye-bye.